So a little bit of a change of pace here. This is my buddy Matt's 2001 Z06. And so he's had the car for a while now, and it's actually been in one other video real quick, but the engine in it is right around a 383 Stroker LS, and one of the lifters, actually the pin in the roller of the lifter backed out, and so it scarred up one of the lifter bores. So anyway, that's had its machine work done, and now we are ready to put this all back together. So we got the car here, the cradle is in right now. We're actually going to take that out. There's the engine looking sweet, and then here's the rest of the drive line minus the torque tube. So we're just going to kind of start picking away at this. I don't know how much of it we're going to cover exactly, but it's kind of a lot of lifting and moving and shuffling around. So anyway, he's super stoked to get it in and back on the road, and it'll be a ripper when it's done. So anyway, we'll get started.
Frickin'
Packing. We don't have Corona. We have LA is totally awesome, and we're degreasing really quick because this thing is nasty. So we're gonna do a little cleaning. We got the power plant all mounted up here. Just two quick, easy motor mounts. Then we got a little piece of wood hanging back here. It was kind of a fiddly thing to get it sitting right, but we got it. And so now I think it's going to be easier. We think it'll be easier to take and maybe mount one of the headers up real loose, or both of them probably, before we put it up there, because it really gets cramped in a hurry. So we're going to try and test fit. And then there was one spot we had to do a little clearancing there, and we did that the original time this engine was in, but we did it when it was in there, hence the butchery. So we're going to try and maybe finesse that a little bit if we have to. Otherwise, we're about ready to go in. Okay, so we had a little change of heart here. That's the mark on the header where it had been rubbing against the QuickTime bell housing. Right there. See that marred up section? So anyway, we're just gonna smash it. So. Perfectly contoured for flow. Maximum scavenging.
Yeah, let's see if
Alright, we'll try it out. Okay, so we did a little pound job there and have clearance, so that'll be a lot nicer for install, and just maybe it won't rattle. I don't know if it ever did, but there was a mark on there, so I don't know, this side seems to work a lot better, but we'll see. Maybe we will have troubles with it this time, but anyway, on to the next. So one little mod that Matt's making to this car this time around would be, it had this is a Mantic single disc extreme clutch. And anyway, street driving characteristics are fine, but it takes a ton of pedal effort, and just kind of sucks. You know, it's a good clutch for racing and screwing around, but not one you want to get caught in traffic with. So anyway, it doesn't. There's more modern clutches that suit the need a little better. So he made a little improvement. So here is the new one, and we don't recall exactly which one it is, but I believe that's the part number right there. But it is a twin disc, and yeah, where does that say ACT? Where is it? It's here somewhere. I saw it. There it is. Nope. There it is. ACT something or other. So anyway, this should hopefully have a little better street/daily type characteristics and be a little easier on a leg after a few hours. All right, well, we test fit this header on this side, and it seems to clearance by a mile. And then we left it loose here because we're going to try and get in and get the starter wires. Those are kind of a B on this thing. We got the motor mount bolt right there, or nut there, and the other side also done, and then we put plugs in it. So the harness is in the car yet, so we can't really dress it out any more than this. So I think it's about time to put it up. Okay, so one thing you want to do while you're in here is the air conditioner compressor needs to kind of go up and into its spot before you get it home, because one of the bolts cannot back all the way out because of the frame rail. So just kind of get in that position. There's 3 bolts and 1 stud. So gonna work on that now. Well, we got the air conditioner compressor set in there. So that's kind of a weird deal. You got to do it. You kind of got to do it, like I said earlier, before it goes like up higher and behind that, hidden behind that frame rail. So got that, and now we're gonna probably start laying out some of the harness and plugging in stuff that we can while we can, and then maybe some steering shaft action. And on the back here, there's a few eyelets that actually go onto these bell housing bolts right there, so we'll have to kind of get that sorted out and just laid in there decent. But yeah, I mean, it's basically in. Like I said, we're a mere couple inches away from being all the way up. It's doing some lift kit action right now, so body lift. Okay, where's that hand? Ready?
Yep. There we go. Surprised it didn't break that. Thing that holds the pin in place. Alright, go up.
Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, so the engine's basically in its place. We started those nuts on those studs, those alignment pins. But anyway, we had a kind of a panicky moment where we were like, "Oh no, the dang steering shaft isn't on." I thought we had to pull it back and then go over and go back down on it. But the deal is the side of it is open so that you can change the angle of attack and come from the side and get on there. So anyway, the thing's not all straight, but we'll get that all figured out later. But it's not anything to worry about right now. So I think we're gonna put the subframe up completely now. Well, we found kind of a decent stopping spot here. The engine is in its home, its new home, and we're gonna let it be right there. That's a good stopping spot. So stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully we get this done. I don't see how we couldn't. But this is a fun car once it's done. So take a look. See what we're looking at in here. It's kind of clapped right now with all the interior all tore out, but it's got some red interior and pieces, and then it's got a bar in it, and some other goodies. So anyway, thanks for watching.